First, coming into a comfortable sitting position. If you're sitting on a chair, then seeing if you can keep your back upright and away from the back of your chair, so your back's straight, but not stiff. Alternatively, you can sit cross-legged on the floor, supporting yourself with some cushions, perhaps with a couple of large, heavy books underneath to give you a firm base. If you're on a chair, then keeping your legs uncrossed, and your feet flat on the ground, establishing a connection to the earth. Wherever you're sitting, resting your hands palm down on your thighs or knees, wherever they land most naturally for you. Now, closing your eyes if you like. Or if you prefer to keep them open, directing your gaze downwards, about 1.5 meters in front of you. Keeping your focus soft, and perhaps making an intention to allow yourself this time to practice mindful breathing. Time when you can let go of your doing mode that you so often get caught in, and allow yourself to enter a mode of just being for a while. Taking a moment to touch in with your physical sensations in your body. Perhaps becoming aware of points of contact with the cushions, chair, or floor. And where your hands are resting, on your knees or thighs. Allowing your awareness to come into your body and to rest there. And now, taking awareness to your breathing. Bringing your attention to your physical sensations of breathing. Perhaps noticing the air brushing lightly against the insides of your nostrils as you breathe in. Feeling your chest expand as the air is drawn down into your lungs. And becoming aware of your changing patterns of sensation in your abdomen as your breath moves further down into your body, and then begins to move out from your body as you breathe out. Following your in-breath, and then following your out-breath. Noticing perhaps the slight gap between each in-breath and each out-breath. And between each out-breath and each in-breath. Not trying to control your breath in any way, or to change it. But just noticing it. Bringing your awareness to it. Allowing your breath to breathe itself. Letting it happen naturally. And paying attention to it. Riding it with your mind. Just like you might pay attention to riding a horse. With kindness and awareness. Just letting your awareness ride your breath in your body right now. As you continue practicing in this way, chances are you'll find that your mind wanders away from focusing on your breath. You might find it's drifted into thought. Perhaps it's dwelling on something that happened in your past, or getting distracted by something that's going on around you. Or getting lost in a daydream about the future. This is completely normal. Wandering is just something that minds do. So when you notice that your attention has wandered away from your breath, just noticing that, and gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. Not trying to push thoughts away, or empty your mind. And not judging your thoughts, or categorizing them as good or bad, but just allowing them to be there. And gently returning your attention to the movement of your breath in your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Simply being present with your breath as it is. In this moment. And in this moment. In each moment. Right here, right now. When your mind wanders again, you notice that your awareness is no longer centered on your breath, just acknowledging that, and reconnecting with your breath in your body. Remembering, each time that your mind wanders, isn't a failure or a problem, but just part of the practice. Bringing your mind back to your breath, being mindful of your breathing. Being present. In your space of open, gentle awareness. Has your mind wandered? Bringing it back, as best you can, again and again. And making a new intention, to follow your breath. Perhaps congratulating yourself, each time you notice your mind wandering, because that's the very moment of coming back into awareness. If you like, maybe saying to yourself silently, "Aha, I'm thinking." Not with any criticism or self-blame, but with an attitude of curiosity and compassion. Bringing your mind back to your breath, and continuing to practice like this in silence for a while. If you notice any body sensations while you practice, they might be pleasant or unpleasant. Just allowing them to be part of your experience. Not creating a mental storyline about them, but just letting them be, opening up to your experience. In your space of mindful awareness. And carry on, following your breath, with a sense of friendly curiosity. Being interested in what you're experiencing. Here and now. Practicing like this for a little while longer. And now, as your time of formal practice comes to an end, perhaps seeing if you can maintain some sense of mindfulness as you go about the rest of your day. Always knowing that every time you drift from awareness, you can come back by anchoring yourself with the practice of mindful breathing. In the next session, you'll have an opportunity to do a short mindful movement practice. Click the next video box to go to the next video in this course. Click the View Playlist box to go to the playlist for all course videos. Click the Go Back box to go to the previous course video.